guys, welcome to Sierra channel. Back yet with another video. It's your girl Sierra Lynn, back yet on another Wednesday for Wing Wednesday. We have two new guests. We actually have two new flavors. I know you guys love the flavors from last episode. This is episode 4, and we're gonna be making some Jack Daniel's honey wings, and we're gonna make some Perry wings. Now listen, don't knock it till you try. Remember, I always tell y'all that. I always try to bring y'all with everything with a twist. Okay, so y'all, let's get right into it. Let's start making this little Perry sauce. Now look, back home we have this famous food place called Perry Wings, and a lot of people always go there just to get the flavor of their, you know, exotic wings or whatever you want to call it. But I ended up coming up with a sauce that was similar, but it was with a twist. So right now we got some sweet chili sauce. We're gonna go ahead and use some pure sugar. I'll put a little bit. Usually the measurements is a cup, but baby, I just feel it in the bone. Y'all know how I do, so don't come for me, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put a little razzle dazzle. Now look, this is what makes the actual sauce hit. You got some crystal hot sauce. Baby, I don't know about y'all, but I love me a little crystal hot sauce now. We're going to pour a little bit in there, okay? Not too much now, right now, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead and add some onion powder. The onion powder just brings the flavors together. And if you ask me, baby, you can't go wrong with onion powder, especially when it comes with sweet chili. So that's the last ingredient. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and mix a roux. And then we're gonna do a little taste tester and see how that come out. First, we gotta put it on the stove though to caramelize it just a little bit, just to bring all the flavors and everything together. So y'all, stay tuned, stay tuned. Okay guys, so while the Perry sauce is actually caramelizing on the stove, we're gonna go ahead and make the good honey jack wings. First and foremost, it's so easy, but it's so good. What you're gonna need, you're gonna get you some barbecue sauce, okay, some sweet honey barbecue sauce. Mind you, this is not the actual barbecue sauce that's in here. This is actually my creation, but get you some barbecue sauce from the stove. It's gonna taste good, it's gonna taste good. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this in there. I don't want too much. I'm gonna put the measurements in the bottom below. Then we're gonna go ahead and get some honey, okay? You wanna make sure all the flavors are tied in. Y'all gotta remember that when you're cooking anything with alcohol, once you put it on the stove, the alcohol actually cooks out. So you're just gonna taste the flavors, but you're not gonna really get like drunk off of the wing. So it's friendly for people who really don't drink for real. Go ahead and get you some salt, just to cut the flavors from the sweet and the actual alcohol flavor. And then we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit in there. Depending on how you want. I'm a little heavy-handed and put a little bit more. Okay, there you go. That's all you need. And then we're gonna go ahead and put it on the stove and let that actually marinate as well and come to a boil. So, yeah. So we actually got our chicken laid out. We're about to put them in the pot and they're gonna get a little nice little sizzle, nice little crunchy crunch. We're gonna go ahead and test both of our sauces out. We got our Perry sauce and we got our Jack Daniel's honey sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my guests on and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves and they're gonna try the sauce out and y'all got, they're gonna be the judge of your girl, okay? So for our first guest, we're gonna go ahead and bring on
What up, Andre? I'm a tattoo artist of 10 years, rug maker of 1. I'm out here, I'm in Southside from a private studio, you know. And
Southside of what?
Atlanta, Southside Atlanta.
Okay.
Clayco. I'm not claiming it though. You know what I mean? But you know, here to taste some wings.
All right, so I'm gonna definitely put all this information in the box because he's really a dope behind tattoo artist, dope behind rug. What is called rug?
Tufting.
Tufter.
Yeah.
Okay. He's really dope at it. But let's try this. You gonna try the Jack Daniels for me?
Oh yeah.
All right. You gotta be honest with me now. Like if be honest.
Which one is it?
Right here. We're just gonna go ahead and get a nice little scoop.
More than that.
Whatever you want, man. Here we go. Go ahead.
That's a money maker right there. That's it right there. I ain't lying. I ain't even lying though.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie just because I'm up here.
All right. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and bring on our next guest. Mind you, this is McGrath. She's dope behind photographer. I'm gonna let her say her spill. She's gonna try to parry some. Come on, girl. All right. So who are you? What are you? Why are you? Go ahead.
Well, hello, I'm Smiley. I'm a photographer in Atlanta. I'm also a videographer and a content creator and an artist just all around.
Come on.
Y'all come book me because I need y'all.
Come on.
Need y'all right now.
Come on. I'm gonna tag all her information in the box below. Y'all, she's really, really dope. A girl do everything. Okay.
Yes,
Everything.
Anything. Not anything.
Any and everything. Oh, hold on. Not anything.
We not doing anything.
We not doing anything. She doing all though. Go ahead, get you a nice little scoop.
Okay.
This is our Perry sauce.
I ain't get nothing.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Gotta be honest with me now.
Okay. Oh man, y'all gonna judge me if I lick this?
Nah, go ahead. It's your hand, baby. Oh.
Oh my God, that is good.
Ooh. She ain't even tried all of it yet now.
Oh, y'all see it on my lip? That's good.
It's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Y'all, they said it, not me.
I still ain't got it off my lip. That's good, y'all. Seriously. Oh my gosh.
Y'all, they said it, I didn't.
Hey, you made a chicken now?
Yeah, we would have been We're gonna get making chicken right now. Actually, they're gonna be the ones that's making the chicken. Baby, my job here is complete. So I'm gonna bring back both of these guests on, and they're gonna go ahead and put the chicken in there for y'all, cause I want to see what they can do. Okay?
You want me to put the chicken?
I want you to put at least three pieces of chicken in a hot oil.
Okay.
You.
Okay.
You a little scared.
Okay.
All right.
I got this.
You got this. It's okay. You got this.
I don't have good experience with fried chicken.
Oh, I'm gonna teach you today.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine?
That's fine.
I don't think you gotta put three in there. Okay, so wait.
Oh.
Ready? You ready? I'm gonna actually start making this chicken because I'm hungry. Y'all hungry?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and they've been sitting here for a minute, so let's start to cook. Go ahead, they're gonna grab 3 chickens each, and you show me your expertise with fried chicken. Go ahead.
I just told you I ain't got no good experience.
She be cooking though. She be.
I do.
Come on. Oh, hold on.
Girl, I
Let
am
it
a
go.
cook.
Let it go. Hey, look at you.
Ooh, wait, let me do it.
Do it.
Second one, y'all. Second one.
Oh, how we doing there? How we?
Wait, hold on, wait.
You confident now? You confident?
I'm surprised to get this drama.
Oh!
Gotta shake it a little bit.
Come on.
All right, one last one,
Hold
y'all.
on, last one. Do it for the home team. Do it for the.
Gotta flip it.
How you feeling?
You gotta put it in that thing.
You a real trooper now. Yeah. I seen your skills. Go ahead, your turn now.
You go ahead and get right. You know, I was a fry cook in my
All right,
life.
let's see what he got going on.
Tell them.
Oh, you're a pro. Oh,
We the pro.
Ah!
Baby, dropping
he
it.
just dropped it in there like.
I'm be the chili on the side.
Oh,
Go back.
oh.
Go back.
Let's get it.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
No, that's good. Yep. Put it in there. Uh-huh.
You can take that one out.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I appreciate y'all. But I do want to ask you a few questions. Because I know you say you've been in business for you've been doing tattooing for over 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 10 years.
I do want to know what made you start tattooing? Like, did you just wake up and say, hey, let me just start? What made you start?
I've always been like an artist as far as like painting and drawing and shit.
Okay.
Non-stop in school type shit.
Okay.
So, being around a lot of my friends, they'll tell me like, hey, if you were tattooing, I get this shit. you know.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of just fell into it easily. Like,
What was your first tattoo? Do you remember?
my first tat was probably, it was some small Chinese symbols. It was probably like a thumb size, and it took like 3 hours.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It took like 3 hours. It was blood everywhere, paper towels everywhere. It was fucked up. It was crazy. Like, I done came far from that though. So, I mean, you gotta go through it sometimes though, you know?
That's true.
So,
So tell me about it. Tell me, what was your hardest, obstacle when it came to running your own business, actually going after what you want to do in life? Like, because people really don't do that. So you started somewhere. It wasn't perfect, but you started. So
Yeah.
like, what was your biggest obstacle throughout these whole 10 years?
I think my biggest obstacle was basically like sticking to what I want to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It'll be like a lot of people that like those suggestions and tell you, hey, you gotta do it this way or that way.
Okay.
You're gonna have to depend on your own way. You know, it's good to take advice, but you're gonna always have the answers. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, so basically like knowing your vision and knowing what you want and knowing how you wanna live. And, you know, only you know how to do that. You know,
Yeah.
people can help you if they have like a similar lifestyle or making the money you want to make or creating the projects you want to do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But you can only know how you want to live, so you have to make your own like decision. You know?
I like that. Okay. And Britt, come on over. Come on over. Yeah, do the twist and do the twist. So, talk to me about what is your biggest obstacle when it comes to everything that you do? What have
Getting
been or
clientele.
okay? So talk to me about that.
It's just basically being consistent. So if you're not consistent, you really won't receive clientele. But if you are consistent and then you still don't receive clientele, it's like what the hell am I doing wrong?
Okay.
So that's where I'm at right now. I just want more clientele. I want more experiences. I love what I do. I feel like people are very confident. People are comfortable with what I do. Like, as far as shoots, some people look at the pictures, they think that those are like high top models and
And they
different
are.
things. And they are. But they're also normal people as well.
Of course.
So you also have to have that gift to like be able to bring that out of somebody. So I just feel like I have that gift.
Okay, if you do.
Yeah.
You do. Okay, so as far as so besides getting clientele, let's talk about the mental part about this whole entrepreneur life, because people don't really touch on that. People don't really touch on that. People be like, you know what, I woke up and I started doing this and boom, I'm here.
Right.
Exactly.
Talk about the missing pieces in the middle. Like, what exactly go through your mind because when it comes to running your business, you don't have ups all the time.
Right.
You got lows sometimes. Like you said, you
It's
look
a
for
lot.
clientele. So let me know the mental part, how y'all be mentally dealing with all this.
I mean, like when it comes to that, it's important to be doing something you're passionate about.
Yeah.
Because if you're not passionate about it, you're gonna fold as soon as it looks bad. You know what I mean? Like if you're passionate about it, whether it's going smooth or going rocky, you're gonna have the same feeling about it.
Right.
You know, and you understand
And even when it gets rocky, you still have the same feeling
yeah,
about it.
it's just all about
it's like you still have a passion for what you do.
Yeah.
Even if it is rocky.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you just like, okay, shit, we got a new day.
Yeah.
We're gonna wake up, we're gonna take some more pictures, we're gonna do some more tattoos, we're gonna cook some more food. Like
Right.
Yeah.
you always thinking a way around to make not just money, but just make yourself happy. Like nobody thinks about everybody thinks of a career as just making a lot of money.
Right.
And yes, you do. We all want to make a lot of money.
Right.
But the simple fact is, are you happy with making the certain amount of money that you make, or are you just happy with just making money? Are you you have to try to figure out. It's a lot of self-learning.
Right.
Especially with entrepreneurship, because you change every day.
That's for
Yeah.
sure.
You change every day. You're like a shift shaper for your life, basically.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
So on your hardest days, how do you guys maintain? How do you Well, because I know from so, on your hardest days when you actually, because let's be real, because all my time I like to be just real.
Right.
When it comes to mentally, basically trying to unfuck yourself, because a lot of us get into a place where we start counting ourselves out. Like, are we even good enough? Like, am I even really supposed to be doing this? Like, what's really going on? It's like, when those times come up, what do y'all do to get y'all mind out of that? Because I know it'd be hard for me. I be having to go eat some food.
I feel you.
I get you.
What y'all do?
Watch art.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watch art. Watch a lot of stuff on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be honest. Like, we literally, like, well, even when we tired of each other, we literally would sit there and be like, okay. Well, you see that?
I like
that. Yeah.
No, for real, yeah.
Honestly,
It's
like,
watch something stimulating.
Yeah.
I mean, like, in times like that, I feel like that's a time to reflect. It's easy to, like, sleep on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you could do a whole lot and make a whole lot and meet a lot of people and forget you did it. You know what I mean? It's easy to just forget, like, damn, I really did make this and that, and, you know, I'm still making this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
You can apply that. Yeah, so it's easy to, you know, especially if it's slow, you know what I mean? It's easy to just forget, like, damn, I really have been doing it. So it's like, I have no choice but to keep going.
You can easily do that as a photographer. You can easily do that as a photographer because
go ahead.
Because of the simple fact that, like, you do so many projects that you forget about all the stuff. Like, I literally have to go down to my timeline and be like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me talk my shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to literally reflect on your work, because if you don't, you're gonna forget. You're gonna constantly be like, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I don't feel like I can do this, when you could have possibly did it 2 weeks ago and you forgot.
That is true. Now that I like that I said that, because I was actually dealing with that. I was battling with that about the past couple of days now. It's because, you know, there's no security anymore when you go full blown entrepreneur.
Right.
There's no security.
Right.
So now you looking around like, hold on. Y'all said slow time, but what you really meant about that?
Right.
Because it's really, you know, it's slow. And it's easy to fall into that, like, you know, a self-doubt.
Yes.
And, you know, you forget exactly all the stuff that you did. And I actually had to be reminded myself, thank God for my man, Lord. Because I had to, like, be reminded, because he was like, bro, it's only February and you was just on a TV show. Like, look what all the stuff that you was doing. Like, and, you know, you all that, like, and you fall short of that. Because when stuff not moving how you want it to move, or it's not moving at your pace, you forget that everything is actually falling in line the way it needs to fall into.
Right.
And everything is not a race.
Exactly.
Right.
And nothing goes unnoticed.
Yeah.
Nothing goes unnoticed. Like, even when you think that somebody is not watching you, somebody is watching you.
Right.
And that first post that that could have been the first post that somebody ever seen on your page.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's like,
that is true.
Yeah.
But I feel like another thing though, when, like, say, you know what I'm saying, shit does move faster or exactly how you imagine it,
right?
Not to get too attached to that either, because you know, appreciate it, but I feel like you should appreciate the downtime as much, because really you kind of need that to understand, like, what it takes to, like, you know what I mean,
right?
To really, like, enjoy the uptime, you know what I mean, like,
yeah,
celebrate the win, but understand that if you get less attached to it, you can make it happen more.
Right.
You know? Because, you know, I feel like it's good to have goals, but we can wrap ourselves around goals too much. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know that's.
You know what I mean? But we're like, damn, it gotta happen. We gotta make it happen. But
yeah, and then when it doesn't happen, it's like, shit.
But
Like,
it's happening. It's happening. The fact that I feel like the fact that you're thinking about it is happening. But it's just like the trusting it too. Like, damn, I know it's happening. But I don't see it, but I know it's happening. You know what I mean? Like,
see, that's the scary part, though.
I
mean, you know.
I know. Trusting is scary.
Come on.
Yeah.
Trusting is scary.
But I feel like the not knowing part makes me more excited to do what I do.
Okay.
Because I feel like you know, if I had like $10 million, I'd still be doing what I'm doing, and I'd still be doing it with a bigger budget. But the fact that I don't have it yet, and I'm getting better, I feel like when I do get it,
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna be like
a big
tough.
explosion type thing, you know. So
Okay.
I'm like, okay, it's just like I look at it as like an arrow, like I'm just being pulled back, you know. So
Right.
not in a bad way, but like
No,
you know,
it's good.
when it finally do pop, it's gonna be like, damn, like
Right.
okay,
Yeah.
it makes sense, you know what I mean? So that's what keep me from rushing myself, like damn, do it, make it happen. But I'm like, all right, I can't force it. Like,
Not
you
the
know?
only person who's watching the chicken.
No,
Yeah, I'm looking at it too. I'm looking at it like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking to it, like, you know, like I was like, damn.
No, you're like, ah.
You know, it's coming, y'all. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely appreciate y'all.
Which one my chicken?
Yours right
Mine's the
there.
best one. Mine would be the best one.
No.
Yeah, but we'll be back once the chicken and everything is cooked. We're gonna have a nice little. I'm gonna let them taste the food, and we're gonna taste it on camera because I want y'all to be real honest, okay?
Man.
We're honest.
So I gotta do the little cut thing.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
1, 2. Jack Daniels. Oh, baby. I can smell it. I don't know. It's this place called Dallas Barbecue in New York City. Baby, they make the best Jack Daniels wings. I think I got that beat. It ain't up for debate. It's all right. All right. Go ahead. And look. Y'all don't get this at home. Y'all only get this when y'all come to my house. Jack wings. That's what it is. And then we have our actual Perry sauce wing flavor. So they're gonna go ahead and try it out. And y'all need for y'all to let me know for real. So I'm gonna step back.
Oh, we
I'm
gonna
a-
try on the camera.
I'm not.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna eat
We'll
very...
talk both of them at the same
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Let me get that drum.
Man, why you gonna eat off my plate?
It's two different wing sauces.
Yeah, it's two different. They got a
Oh,
shot.
okay.
We're like, yeah, stop
Hold on, it's a
playing.
little hot.
Hold on,
It's a little hot. You gotta blow it. Now, I ain't got no insurance, y'all. Come on
Okay.
now.
I had to eat the wing part.
Hold on.
Wow. That's good.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I see the juices flowing over there now.
Let me get 2 bites. Hold on.
Hold on, you gotta get this down. You better give me look
Let
at
me
that.
get your napkin. Hold on. Let me get you. Go ahead.
It is what it is.
Is that right, huh? Yeah. Get you right. Get you right.
Thank you, baby.
You welcome.
No, it's good as hell though.
It's good.
Yeah.
But
I'm
that's
straight
good.
on camera.
So, yeah, good.
It's good.
So the Perry sauce is good.
So we could eat this now?
Yeah, that's y'all. That's y'all.
This is good
Right
as
now
hell.
they eating the Perry wings.
Hold on right quick. You gotta watch that shit down.
Alright, I'm ready. Give me a bite of that one.
Right, so that's the
So you know the whole
That's
2 people
the
can.
honey jack.
Or I can win it right now.
Ooh, that's a winner.
I'm sorry for spilling all this.
That's a winner.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry for that spoon now.
Man, it's alright. I told you stop playing with me.
That feels good. That's good.
Now, which one better though?
Which one better?
I wanna say
I'm gonna say the Perry.
them.
Hold on. Wait, we got a little time
The
now.
Perry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this one though.
But he gonna mix and match with me.
Come on.
That shit good as hell.
That's really good.
Both.
Hold on, wait.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I
That's you,
appreciate
first
y'all.
This shit good as hell. Yeah.
Y'all, look, they said it not me. I ain't paid them. They not paid actress.
Nah, not
She
at
put
all.
an ankle in it though.
You know that.
You
ankle
could
toe.
pay me though.
I could. I could get it. You know $100.
I was just
I can get
kidding.
my girl right, okay? But y'all, I'm gonna let them eat. I ain't even gonna disturb them too
We
much
gonna
right
take
now.
this
I ain't gonna
plate.
eat like that on camera. God damn.
Peace, love, and happiness, y'all. It was good chopping it up with y'all. Did you see they gone?
Yeah.
Peace, love, and happiness. I appreciate y'all for coming on to my show and actually telling the truth and the uncut, just about, about this whole entrepreneur life. All right, y'all. Bye now. I'm gonna go eat.